It is hard to write a villain where you just wanna go, "Fuck that guy, but I wanna see what he's gonna do next."
Yeah, it's like let him die. Let's go. Oh man, what a freaking good movie. But yeah, so digital media for the PlayStation is an additional tax. So $800 would be basically what somebody would need to pony up to have a PS5 Pro and
And
a
they'll
disc
do
drive.
700 no disk drive.
Yeah, 700 no disc drive, which for me, I have the
Um,
$400 no disc drive PlayStation 5 anyway. So like I was already like, I'm not getting discs. And then I
yeah.
ordered Final Fantasy 16. And it's like, came with, this is like the only disc, a game that I've bought and it's still in its packaging because
Oh, that's sick.
then I just straight up downloaded the game and I bought it because it came with this statue, right?
That's sick.
This is, I never do this kind of stuff, but this is what it is. Like I love it, and so it's so freaking amazing.
But see, that's what I'm saying is, like, now you have a piece of art, little aesthetic, goes with the Buster Sword on the back wall, real nice, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but it's also
And that's
insanely expensive. Like, would I do that
yeah.
again for like maybe one game a generation? That I'll be
Yeah,
like,
yeah, for a
all
game
right,
that I
cool, give me
really
something
like.
I'll toss up on my wall and whatnot. So it is going to be, yeah, it's one of those things that I'm just like, nah, we got. I shifted to all digital back in the Xbox One, PlayStation 4 days. Like I haven't done
Mhm.
that. That was the first disc in 2 generations.
I definitely like digital on computer, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
but I think if I go back to a console again, I will get a disc drive. But I guess I haven't even looked at the PS5 Pro specs. Is it
That's
actually
that's where
noticeably better?
that's where the drama kind of kicks in. I've
Yeah.
heard it described as being able to run performance and fidelity mode. So if you think
Mhm,
about how games are like, hey, I'm gonna run this and I want this has a performance mode where it
mhm,
prioritizes framework. It's said that it's basically you don't have to pick. It's gonna but then that's gonna be up to the game to recognize and be optimized for it. So it really in a way is going to be for somebody who has wanted, better frames
mhm,
per second, but everything I've seen isn't really fully committal that it's going to do all the things, etc. So I do think on the back half of this,
mhm,
gamers are going to be frustrated as well. I think gamers have been more frustrated this generation than anything else because we haven't seen such a high fidelity jump that we did from the PS2 to the PS3, from the PS3 to the PS4. And it's has improved, but it hasn't improved in such a way that you're like, I need this console so I can enjoy this game. And I've seen more people shift over to things like PC gaming with like Elden Ring and
mhm.
Black Myth Wukong, which I highly recommend. Black Myth Wukong. I'm loving that game. I love that.